This video on Rap Grid is brought to you by capbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats. capbeast.com. We are beast.
When I went to New York, I'm with DNA. I'm about to leave back to Toronto. This girl from Toronto ends up coming to New Jersey and hitting my phone as soon as I'm about to get on the bus to go back to Toronto and saying, yo, what's up? Like, I'm here, like, there's gonna be a house party tonight in New Jersey, and like, I hope you could come through, please, like, cause I heard you were in, cause I was tweeting that I was in New York the whole time. So I was like, yo, what's up? Like, I hope you can come through to New Jersey, whatever. DNA looks at me and says, yo, do not go to Newark, New Jersey. You're Canadian and you got bags with you. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, go to home. You have your bus ticket home. Go home. I said, all right, DNA, you know what I mean? Whatever. Yeah, you're right. I'm going home. It's good. Hailed up, well, I dapped DNA. Gave him one of these. He left. As soon as he left, I hit Shorty up like, yo, I'm coming to the party right now. I'm going to New York right now. I had Wi-Fi. Googled the shit. Found out how to get to Newark. Took the PATH train out that motherfucker. Went out there. Shorty takes me to the most hoodest house party I have ever been to in my motherfucking life. I was in the middle of New York. Like, listen, she was Spanish, I'm Spanish, right? So we obviously, she had cousins and shit like this. Girls get away with way more shit than guys, man. Like, they be knowing so many gangsters and they just never be touched. But me, she brought me out there, so it's me and 3 girls go out to this motherfucking house party. We go in there. And it wasn't like a regular house party that I'm used to, where I'm thinking, like, you know what I mean, there might be a punch bowl and like people are sitting there like having around eating like Doritos mix and like, you know what I mean, one of those crazy mixes where the pretzels are mixed with the Ringo, you know, the ones that fit around. Anyways, it wasn't one of those ones. We go in there, it's just niggas just sitting outside drinking OEs and fucking smoking Black and Miles. I'm like, God motherfucking damn. Go in this shit. Dudes just automatically know I'm from out of town because obviously I'm walking with a fucking duffel bag around my thing and just like, you know what I mean, just going in there, and they were just like, one dude, the Spanish man, I remember, he had a teardrop tattooed on his face. You know those people that just look at you and they just look like they already fucked you up in their head? You know what I mean? Like, he looked at you and he fought you in your head already, so it's quiet for you. He just looked at you like, his eyes like left, you know what I mean, I don't know his name, but I know it was definitely like Joker or like Chico or like, you know what I mean, something crazy like that. And I'm there dolo with a duffel bag strapped around my chest, but I'm not tripping. I try to play it off like, yo, what's up? He comes up to me like, yo, what's up, son? Where you from? I am not saying I'm from Toronto. 100%. Yo, man, I'm from Brooklyn. Oh, word? You from Brooklyn? I guess his cousin fucking, I don't know what his cousin's name was, but whatever. Dude turned around like, oh, you from Brooklyn? Word, I'm from Brooklyn, nigga. Where you from, nigga? I don't know nothing about New York, man. This is my first time. I don't know what the fuck. So in my head, I played every Biggie song I ever heard in my life. And I'm like, yo, Bed-Stuy. Bed-Stuy? Oh, yeah, this is just the greatest luck I'm having ever. Dude was from Bed-Stuy. Word, I'm from certain projects, and I'm from here. You know what I mean? Where'd you grow up? And I was just making up stories like, yo, my aunt, you know what I mean? She be from this part of Bed-Stuy. And he's like, word, what part of Bed-Stuy? You know that part where like that convenience store is, and you make the right, and then you go in there and you, yo, nigga he wasn't even fucking with me after that. He was just, as soon as I said, you know where that convenience store is, he was just like, yo, what convenience store, son? What are you talking about? That's how New York pressing me, right? And I was just like, that, you know, that thing over there, and I was doing my whole like little like trying to dance around shit like that, and I was like, yeah, but you know what I mean, to be honest with you, you know what I mean, I just moved out to Toronto when I just came back, that's why I got the bags. And he was like, yo, what, niggas from Canada? And then as soon as somebody said Canada, I don't know where dudes popped out of, but it was like another five, like just circled around me. But like, it was funny because Spanish niggas don't circle around like regular niggas. They circle around dancing salsa around you. So it's like mad intimidating, but it's also kind of entertaining because they be like linked arms like and they just be dancing around. But yo, if you Spanish, you know that's like the dance of death was what I call it. It was the dance of death because it's the circle of death. So you got like 2 seconds of that one link that the dude never linked the arm in there. So you got that 1 second to get the fuck out of there, right? So I had the duffel bag around my chest. As soon as I saw that last link about to get linked, I jumped out of there and I said, yo, to the girl I was with, I was just like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, thanks for having me out in the middle of fucking Jersey and me getting pressed by like some fucking like Latin king named fucking El Diablo out this bitch, but I'm out of here. So I'm out there walking through Newark, just left the house party. The bitch was like, whatever, I don't give a fuck. She was a thought, so she was out there like, I don't give a fuck, like fucking the whole crew. So I'm out there in the middle of Newark walking by myself, looking for a goddamn cab. But there's no cab, so I'm walking through the projects like by myself with a fucking duffel bag on my chest in the middle of Newark. I was like, what is going on right now? I walked like 3 miles, man. Like, you don't even understand. Like, every sound that I heard, it was like I was like Crocodile Dundee in the episode or some shit. Like, every sound that I heard was just like, yo, what's that? What's that? Some shit, like somebody, yo, I heard some nigga under a car one time and I was like tripping. But finally I got into a cab, went all the way to Manhattan, got my ass back to Toronto, got in my bed, and just like slept so beautifully, like you don't even understand, man. And that's another New York story I got for everybody, man.